Hey everybody, it's Vicky, your passport pixie, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're spending an incredible day at Disney's private island paradise, Castaway Cay, where we snorkel with stingrays, explore on a jet ski tour, and wrap up the day with dinner at Animator's Palette back on the Disney Magic. So let's dive in for a new journey. Good morning. We are getting ready to dock here at Castaway Cay. It's a beautiful morning. There's a nice breeze. We have 2 excursions today, but first we're gonna head to Cabanas for breakfast. We are eating outside at Cabanas. I got scrambled eggs, hash brown, bacon, some fruit, and the special today, which was the ham and Swiss croissant. And Wade got all of that, plus French toast, and Mickey waffles, and I think he had a donut, but he already ate it. So it is a beautiful day out here. Got a nice spot we can see outside. And once we're done eating, it should be time to disembark. We just disembarked for our day at Castaway Cay. You can send mail from Castaway Cay. You do need a Bahamian stamp, I believe. So this is our Castaway Club. I would love to be on here someday. What do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time.
And then the themed decorations on the side to different Disney characters. Alright, so we are going to pretty much head right to our excursion. Can you carry the towels since I have the bag? Thank you. We are not going to take the tram to our excursion, but we are probably going to take the tram later because we would like to check out Serenity Bay, which is the adults only section here on Castaway. Look at that. Everything is so beautiful, blue, calm. The waves were real choppy yesterday, but this morning everything was smooth sailing.
Want to take pictures?
Look
Oh, hello.
at that ship.
Probably getting
The walkway is very empty right now.
Now you don't have all the pylons in the way.
What?
Now you don't have all the pylons in the way.
Oh, yeah. We did speak to Port Adventures yesterday, and they assured us it was a short walk to the first excursion, which I think I can see where we're going. but we'll figure it out. He gave us the general lowdown of what directions we needed to go to and all that throughout our day. I highly recommend, if you have questions about port adventures, to just go to the desk. They were super helpful and gave us all the information we needed, plus some extra helpful kind of tips. All right, on a scale of 1 to 5, how was your breakfast?
I'll give it a 4.5.
Okay. Specific reasons?
It was instant eggs, so there's not much you can do with instant eggs.
I would say probably about a 4.5 also. And this was my fault. The croissant, ham and Swiss croissant, was really good, but my watermelon juices kind of leaked all over it and it was kind of soggy. But the fruit was just okay, and the instant eggs were just okay. But the hash browns, the bacon, and the croissant, other than the fact that it tasted like watermelon, was delicious. Here goes the tram. Do you think we can beat it?
I don't think so, Tim.
Fishing, water fishing, adventure.
So our first excursion today was a me choice, and our second excursion was a Wade choice. So we'll see which one we like more at the end of the day. That's a cute kid shirt. Oh, I like this one. I'm on island time. Sweet spot ears. Hello. I know this is too much color for you, but that's really cute. Look at this loungefly.
Question. You gonna say these things down there? Can you just take those things?
I'm buying you beach toys.
Okay.
I'm literally buying them.
Yeah, you're gonna keep
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Spirit jersey that's like a mesh material. Some other Spirit jerseys over here. I think this green one I'm pretty sure I've seen before. It's the moisture wicking. Yeah. Crocs and water shoes and sunglasses. That's a big waterproof pouch.
It's for a tablet.
Yeah. Some Disney Cruise Line towels. And bathing suits. This dress is kind of cute. All right, let's see. Our excursion is this way, so do you want to head this way? Oh look, we can go right this way. Take a nice walk in the sand on our way to our excursion. Is in about 20 minutes, but we'll get ourselves kind of figured out where we're supposed to be and what we need to do. Beach access. That's a lot of tubes. A Look at the ship.
It's so big though.
I know, it looks so much bigger on the outside than it feels on the inside. No, but the smaller ship is nice. Our last cruise, we were on the Allure, so it was a little bit of an adjustment from Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas to the Disney Magic, which is a smaller ship.
My name is Bree. I'm a Stingray facilitator here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a bit of information just to ensure that you all have a fun and safe adventure, right? You with me?
Yes.
Alrighty, so today you guys will be interacting with Southern Rays. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is a species native to the Bahamas, and in our lagoon we have 50 female Southern Rays. Now the females are the largest in that species, being about 20% larger than the males, able to go up to 6 feet wide wingspan, weighing 200 pounds. The largest one we have here in our lagoon, her name is Panda. She is 4.5 feet wide wingspan, and she weighs 158 pounds and growing. So she'll be very hard to miss, okay? Keep a good eye out for her. We have 2 portions to our program. First is where you're able to feed and interact with the stingrays on the floating platform that you may have seen on the shoreline. Second is snorkeling with them inside of the lagoon. Now for that first portion, when interacting with them, there's a certain way that we'd ask you to do so, just so it's a bit safer for the stingrays. For example, when petting them, you want to do that open palm, long, smooth strokes. You guys can give that a try. Open palm, long, smooth strokes. Alrighty, 10 out of 10. We're doing good so far. That's great. Also, when petting them, there are areas that you would want to pet and areas that you would want to avoid. For example, the best place to pet a stingray would be right here on their pectoral fins, aka their wings. That is a nice and smooth area. You guys can also pet them along their spine. That area is called their tubercles. However, that is a bit bumpy and pointy to the touch. So if you're like not into that type of texture, stick to the wings. But you can also pet them on their tail. Now this is a very sensitive area for the stingrays. So if you want to do so, you want to be nice and gentle. No tugging on it or anything like that, okay? Now to the no-no areas. First place, what is that?
Eyes.
Just like us, stingrays do not like to be poked in the eye. It's the least favorite part of the program, so let's just try to avoid that area, okay? Behind the eyes, a little circle right there that opens and closes. That is called their spiracle. And that along with their gill slits that are under them is how all stingrays breathe, and we don't want to obstruct their breathing areas, right?
Right.
Alrighty. Last but not least, what's that?
No.
And we don't want to go into that for obvious reasons, right? Even though stingrays do not have teeth, they have something called modified placoid plates. This is what it looks like. If you're curious to how that felt, I tried it so you guys didn't have to. 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend, alrighty? So let's just avoid that area. Now, when you think of stingrays, what do you think of? Oh, yes. All stingrays, they do have a barb that grows from the base of their tail, getting about 6 inches long. However, it's made out of the same material as their fingernails and your toenails. So what do you do other than biting to your fingernails and toenails when they grow too long?
You clip them.
Exactly. So here at Castaway Cay, we have a special pair of clippers, and we go in about every month and we get the girls' barbs down, so no one here is getting stung today. Woo!
Woo!
Now I pretty much told you, our stingrays, they can't really hurt you. But there's one major way that we as people can hurt them. I'll give you a hint and then everybody can take a guess.
Step on them.
Exactly. A lot of times when we head into the water, we do so as if we are on land. Forgetting that there are a lot of sea animals that burrow themselves into the sand and blend in very well. So what I'm going to ask from you guys today is called the stingray shuffle. That's where you place your feet in the sand like this and drag it along the way like that. You can add a little shimmy, 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 a little shake, shake, shake. But what that does is it sends out vibrations, and all stingrays have tiny little pores all over their bodies called ampullae of Lorenzini that help them to detect these vibrations while we're shuffling. So in most cases, stingrays will just kind of move out of your way. However, you guys chose to deal with some very special type of stingrays today. You're dealing with the Disney stingray. So they're going to be swimming all by your legs, through your legs, and around your legs. And you guys are going to let that happen. Do you know why?
Because this is their home and we're just visiting.
That's nice, but also because you paid for it.
Okay.
You wanted a stingray adventure and you got it. Our stingrays here are very big on reciprocation. You pet them, they're going to pet you right back. When that happens, please try not to panic. If you are nervous about it, you can burrow your feet inside of the sand like this so you don't feel it as much. Alrighty? Now when you head at those stations, they almost act like drag. They have one entrance, one exit, and these stingrays are very smart. They know which is which. They are very well trained. So when they come up, they'll be moving around the station, and you guys will be feeding them and petting them. However, our girls, they don't only eat off the station. They're a bit bougie, I would say. Of course, Disney, right? So they're one of the only stingrays in the world to eat off of a Mickey plate. And this is what it looks like. Nice, nice. Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Right? So as they're coming around, we'll be feeding them on the Mickey plate, and they eat a balanced diet of shrimp, squid, and handcrafted vitamin jello. So once you get that into your hands, you're going to put it down onto Mickey. Once the front of the stingray right here, the rostrum that touches your hand, you're going to slide your hands away nice and slowly, leaving the food on the Mickey plate for them to suck up like a vine. Now when feeding, I got a few tips for that. Alright? Firstly, you don't want to keep your hands there too long, because your hand can end up inside of a stingray's mouth, and I told you that's a party you don't want to go to. Alrighty? And also you don't want to move your hands away too fast, because the food will follow your hands in whichever direction you pull it. So I'm going to show you guys again. Hands down, they touch you, you slide away. Alrighty? Also, when at the station, you want to keep your hands on and in the station at all times. Reason being, we have a whole lot of fish on the outside that may take your fingers for shrimp or squid. It's a yummy snack. So, on the station, and you don't want to take that food and wave it to the sky. Do we know why?
Birds.
These seagulls are straight out of Nemo. They will try to take you. Alrighty? Do we have any questions about the feeding?
No.
No? Alrighty. When heading into the water, you want to have your vest on at all times. This is just to let the lifeguard know that you're a part of the Stingray adventure. For your mask, you do not necessarily need it for the beginning. If you want to, you can put it on your head. So your hands are free to feed each pet, or you can leave it back here inside of the hut and always come back for it. Once you're done, you're going to return all of your gear under the blue umbrella into the respective bins. If you brought bags with you, feel free to leave them inside of the hut. If you got cameras or GoPros, anything, phones, you can carry them into the water. However, if they're not waterproof, hang on tight to them. For people who are wearing their magic bands, I would suggest leaving them in your belongings here, because a lot of them tend to fall off in the water and they can be very hard to find out. Alright, do we have any questions? No? Well, I got a question for you guys. Are you ready to feed those stingrays?
Yes!
Alrighty, I'm going to head to the back of the hut. You guys can meet me there and I'll send you off to your stations. Let's get this party started.
All at the same time. You gotta cover it, place it over the chair. Okay, so we have all kind of stingrays just swimming by us.
Yeah, so sometimes you just
Wrong side. No, don't feed her.
Don't feed her.
Can you get our...
Okay, so this is one of our newest set of rays. It's Lisa.
Tyler, what's your food, girl? I gave it to them. No, they went the wrong way.
Okay, that's okay.
They have to go this way before they
Yeah, you would have to come up this way to come through. That's fine.
Here, push it out. There we go.
I didn't even.
She came quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of our newer girls. Her name is Lisa. And sometimes she likes to do it.
Well, she got some food from her. Like.
Okay, so we have Tanya has some difficulty with getting up on the ram. We also have Envy in the area. All of our stingrays have names. We tell them by different markings that they have on their bodies. Sometimes in the shape of their tails or their up. Now Tanya likes to flap on the side of the ram. Hopefully she makes it up.
Whoa.
That's okay. Okay, everyone, if you're ready for it, Tanya. Tanya, you made a mistake. Off the bottom. Make sure that you get all of it. You can pet her if you would like to.
We did our stingray excursion. We hung out at the family beach for a little while, relaxed in some lounge chairs, and then we went in the water for a little bit, and now we are headed to lunch. We are the only ship docked here today, and because the Magic is a smaller ship, I'd say it doesn't feel like really crowded. The family beach wasn't super loud or anything because we were gonna go to Serenity Bay, but we just decided to hang out at the family beach instead. We're headed to Cookies for lunch. And then we'll probably hang out at the family beach a little while longer before our next excursion, since it is by where we are at the beach. I got some coleslaw, mac and cheese, the spicy chicken sandwich, and spare rib, and a brownie. Wade got a cheeseburger, spare rib,
Yep,
mac and
rib,
cheese.
mac and cheese, cookie, fruit, orange, and whatever that is.
It looks like maybe pineapple upside down cake. Alright, let's see how it is. We could not have asked for a better day. The sun is shining. I mean, it's warm, but there's a nice ocean breeze. Everybody's just relaxed, having a good time. Pelican's Plunge. There are 2 slides, the closed one and the open one. I did the open one. I heard the closed one's faster, but the family in front of me wanted to go together, so I jumped in and went in the open one with somebody else. It was fun. However, do keep in mind that you fall into 6 feet of water, so you do have to swim a little. And I am exhausted.
So lifeguard rescue one person while waiting for you.
Oh, really? Yeah, it is quite a swim. It's not far, but with all the like splashback from the water slide and everything.
It's a surprise when you hit the water.
Yeah.
He panicked when he hit the water and just couldn't get his bearings.
Yeah.
He was a grown man.
Once you hit the water, it kind of disorients you a little bit. So then you just have to keep going forward until you are back where you can touch. So that's why I'm out of breath.
Hello everyone, welcome to our beautiful island, Castaway Cay. In just a few short minutes, we'll be arriving at Scuttle's Cove Transport. You should disembark here for Scuttle's Cove Children Program Area, Monstro Point Famous Real Skeleton Day, Castaway Race Stingray Adventure, watercraft rentals, gill fins and boats, snorkel rental, and she sells seashells and everything else for short. As a reminder, lunch is served between 11:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. at 2 locations, Cookies Barbecue and Cookies Food. Please remember to drink lots of water and use your sunscreen. Now please remain seated until the tram has come to a complete stop. Again, welcome to Disney's Castaway Cay. Have a great day, and remember to listen for the ship's whistle. It will signal the final tram. See you later, and have fun.
Please stay seated until the tram has come to a full and complete stop. Gather all your belongings and take small children by the hand. Lower your head and watch your step as you disembark. Thank you and have a magical day.
See you later, Castaway Cay. We had a great day. Wade's shoes are very squeaky. But we're headed back to the ship to shower and get ready for our Halloween on the high seas tonight. There she is. Crocs are very noisy when they're wet. This time it's not my feet. As we're leaving Castaway Cay, here's a little fact for you. Disney does not actually own Castaway Cay. It is actually leased by from the Bahamian government for 99 years. So eventually they will either have to renew their lease or do something to continue using the island. I was just sitting out on our balcony when I noticed that's the Star of the Seas out there. So if you are on the Star of the Seas on September 20th, hello from the Disney Magic. Hope you're having a great cruise.
start, remember?
Still trying to.
Table number.
Yes.
31. Ah, there. Ah, sorry, there.
Hi.
No worries. We're in a nice corner.
I thought you would like to sit over there. You see the seal?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You should come this way.
Yep, you want? Sorry.
We are at Animator's Palette, and for an appetizer, Wade got the Serrano ham, and then I went with the potato and cheese soup. I've been thinking about this soup since I glanced at the menu all afternoon, so I am super excited. All right, for our main course, Wade got, what'd you get?
The
Beef tenderloin.
yes, beef
With
tenderloin.
teriyaki
Yes.
type of seasoning with it. And I got the sirloin. Well, Wade's taking a picture of his food. We both got the chocolate fudge cheesecake. It look- Next time, put on more sunblock.
The wishing star. Lego, you know what I wish. Okay, now I'm doing this.
Enjoy the seal. Enjoy the seal.
Please. Someday, you'll be rich, live in a palace, and never have any problems at all.
Well, he's tall and handsome and so romantic.
I'm tired of taking. I want to make things. I want to add something to this world.
Looking out the window for 18 years, dreaming about what it might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
It will be. What they can't do these days. Come on, everybody, here we go! whoa, careful. Careful, easy. Gee, you must have really been through something. Don't worry, I'll help you. Come on, you're going to be okay.
You were my new dream.
And you were mine. Once was mine.
where Mickey was, and she whoop, and he walked by and she backed out.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I may have gotten a little teary-eyed when Fantasmic started playing. In our next video, it's Halloween on the high seas, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to come along for the journey.